The January transfer window is usually quiet. But January 2026? Absolute chaos. Big clubs spent big money, surprise moves shocked fans, and the Premier League once again dominated world football. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most expensive Premier League transfers of January 2026. Let's get started. 10. Tammy Abraham, £18.3 million Besiktas to Aston Villa. Aston Villa kick off our list with the signing of Tammy Abraham. After time in Turkey with Besiktas, the English striker returns to the Premier League for £18.3 million. Villa add experience, physical presence, and goals as they push for European football. 9. Marc Guéhi, £20 million Crystal Palace to Manchester City. Manchester City strengthen their defense once again. Marc Guéhi makes the move from Crystal Palace to the champions for £20 million. A smart signing, Premier League proven, calm on the ball, and ready for Pep Guardiola's system. 8. Rayan, £24.7 million Vasco da Gama to Bournemouth. Bournemouth invest in the future. Brazilian talent Rayan arrives from Vasco da Gama for £24.7 million. Another example of Premier League clubs hunting young South American gems before their value explodes. 7. Tati Castellanos, £26.1 million Lazio to West Ham. West Ham United needed goals, and they delivered. Tati Castellanos joins from Lazio for £26.1 million. Strong, aggressive, and dangerous in the box, Castellanos adds a new dimension to the Hammers' attack. 6. Oscar Bob, £27 million Manchester City to Fulham. Fulham pull off an impressive deal. Oscar Bob leaves Manchester City for £27 million, looking for regular game time. A technically gifted winger, this move could be a breakout moment in his career. 5. Conor Gallagher, £34.7 million Atletico Madrid to Tottenham. After just one season in Spain, Conor Gallagher returns to England. Tottenham signed the midfielder from Atletico Madrid for £34.7 million. High energy, relentless pressing, and Premier League experience. A very Spurs-style signing. 4. Brennan Johnson, £35 million Tottenham to Crystal Palace. One of the most surprising moves of the window. Crystal Palace signed Brennan Johnson from Tottenham for £35 million. A statement signing that shows Palace's ambition to compete higher up the table. 3. Lucas Paquetá, £35.8 million West Ham to Flamengo. An emotional return to Brazil. Lucas Paquetá leaves West Ham to join Flamengo for £35.8 million. A huge signing for Brazilian football. And a reminder that not all big moves lead to Europe. To Jurgen Strand Larsen, £48 million, Wolves to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace go big. Strand Larsen joins from Wolves for £48 million, becoming one of the club's most expensive signings ever. Physical, clinical, and Premier League ready. Palace mean business. 1. Antoine Semenyo, £64 million Bournemouth to Manchester City. The biggest transfer of January 2026, Manchester City sign Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth for a massive £64 million. Pace, power, versatility. City once again dominate the market and end the window on top. Manchester City and Crystal Palace were the biggest spenders of the January window. Semenyo takes the crown as the most expensive signing, while Palace shocked everyone with their ambition. The Premier League proves once again, money talks. Outro. Which transfer surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more football content.